So we're going to talk a little bit about chords. I'm going to try and explain this the best I can. Like I said, I don't know. I never went to school and studied music theory. I can't even read music, so I'm going to try and explain what little I know to help maybe somebody else be inspired to do something else other than what they have been doing. Maybe you're stuck in a rut, and if I can help you get out of whatever musical rut you're stuck in, then I guess this video has done its purpose. It's served its purpose. So we're gonna do a song, or we're not gonna do a song. I'm gonna do a song. It's a song I wrote called "Like a Freight Train," and this is more or less an example piece to get us started into a quick conversation about chords. Okay. So without further ado, if I don't mess it up, it's bad when you mess up the songs you write. Without further ado, let's do it. Like a freight train. That's a perfect example of your guitar taking on a particular personality for the song. And I did my best to work with the guitar so that we were kind of working as one. A lot of people like to play guitar to back themselves up when they're singing, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you really are doing more solo stuff than you are in a band, I would highly recommend that you work to come up with different chords, so that way your guitar sounds a little bit more interesting from one song to the next. It breaks up the monotony of playing the guitar, and it also helps you. It also helps you keep from getting bored with music that sometimes starts to sound the same. You get a particular style, and then all of a sudden, you start to notice that all your stuff sounds alike, and just falling asleep behind the mic, and everybody out in the audience, well, you might as well check them for a pulse because they're falling asleep too. So, yeah, Like a Freight Train. I got started writing that song when I came across this chord, and it kind of had this bluegrassy sound to it, and I lifted my finger up. You know, when you break it down and you start to see what you can really do with something new that you've discovered, you don't be afraid to just kind of feel around where it's at. There it is. There's something else there. Oh, that's something else too. That was during my holler fest during the song. You know, see, so I found so many different things when I was sitting here that I was like, oh, I could use that, you know. And of course, this is a C chord, and you saw, if you could see, when my pinky was dropping down, to pick that up to kind of give it that brighter sound that was in keeping with, as opposed to this C. It just didn't have enough to it, so I dropped this down, and you can do so much with the C chord. Check that out. I mean, that's just moving your pinky over by accident. There's more of like a bluesy C, and I use this sometimes too. It's a slight difference, but it's those slight differences when you're strumming and picking that make all the difference. That really changes how your guitar sounds, and it can even set the mood for the song. Anyway, that's kind of my take on just looking for different ways of playing the same chord. You know, you've only got 6 strings and so many frets in through here. Don't be afraid to move around and experiment and try to find that chord somewhere else. You know, a C chord here turns into something here. I use that chord a lot, by the way. Hint, hint. Isn't that nice? And all I did was, it's not, you know, don't be afraid to think out of the box. Just kind of move around. Just take certain things and see, there's so many different things. There's so many different things you can find. Just kind of playing on your own. You can buy the chord books, but really just kind of, you know, experiment a little. Try to find things that will really change your sound up a little bit, and it's fun. I don't really know half the chords I've found over the years. I don't know what most of them are called. I have to keep a log of what I've got just in case I ever forget them, because I've tried looking these particular chords up online, and I'll come across more than a few, and it's like I don't know what that chord is. That's what the software tells me. I don't know what that chord is, and it's like so you're going to come across chords that may not be traditional. They may not they might not even have names, but don't be afraid to use them, because in the end, I mean, if you're making really good music, who cares? Who cares what it's called? Who cares how you found it? It sounds good, use it, like it, love it. That's what playing the guitar is all about. So anyway, I don't know if my babbling helped you, or if it gave you something to laugh at. Because Lord knows I laugh at myself a lot. Anyway, I hope that maybe you were able to take something away from this video that might inspire you with your own playing. And that's basically that's the biggest reason why I'm doing what I'm doing on YouTube right now, is just kind of sharing what I know about guitars, and hopefully helping beginner guitars become intermediate guitars faster, helping other guitarists think outside the box. I have no delusions of grandeur. I'm pretty sure that there's stuff I'm playing here now that somebody else already does and knows, and they're probably a lot better at it than I am, but I don't know. I'm just doing this for those people that maybe never even thought of it, you know, maybe never even thought of these chords. So anyway, I'm done babbling, and I'm done playing for now, but I'll be back, and hopefully I'll have something new to share, and if it doesn't blow you away, like I said, I hope you laugh your ass off. Anyway, bye for now.